What's up guys, JTails here with another video, and this is actually very different from my usual videos. You're probably wondering, what the heck is this? I just want to quickly introduce myself to those of you who are new to the channel, and also those of you who are wondering what this is. I am JTails, and I actually, make videos on YouTube, usually fighting game tutorials and things of the sort, but I also have another favorite genre, and that genre is survival games. It's been a favorite of mine for a long time. I also have an undergrad degree in video game design, and I've actually been working on little side projects for many years, up until now. And at this point, I decided to dive into developing, with the team, a fully fledged survival game. So, I just want to talk a little bit about what I've noticed after playing Rust and Ark and a lot of other games in this genre, and I've always just felt like survival games in the genre could be doing so much more with their end game, with their mid game stuff, right? I feel like starting out from nothing and then being able to accumulate a lot of resources and items and equipment and things of the sort, being in a in an open world, I've decided that there's so much more that could be done in the genre, and that's pretty much what inspired me to make Project Elfenhiem. Elfenhiem is a survival game that is set in a fantasy and sort of technology inspired world. So if you think about maybe like the Final Fantasy series, that would probably be a pretty good comparison. And the goal of the game is obviously to survive, right? However, it's a little bit different from other survival games in that you play as a half elf, meaning your character is half human and half elf, so you will be able to use magic. And the world is fantasy, meaning that there are lots of dragons and mythical creatures running around, as well as very earthly creatures like wolves and sheep running around as well. I can't talk too much about the end game goal of Elfenhiem, but it's going to be unlike any other survival game before it. The end game for this game is going to, I think, change the way that survival games work as a whole, and I can talk about that more in the coming month. One of our main goals is to make this world feel alive, and even though right now it doesn't look like much, we're setting up all the engines and all the systems in place to create that feel. We want you to be able to, obviously PvP with other players, but also PvE is going to be a very important part of the game. And there's going to be a strong focus on, hopefully, collaboration. However, if players don't decide to collaborate, they're going to have to be that much better on their own. Because the PvE is going to be pretty brutal. We want the world to feel alive in the sense that, so imagine two players are battling each other and a third player is watching, right? So two players are battling to the death essentially. A third player is kind of like hiding behind the trees, behind a mountain, watching this all occur. And then all of a sudden a dragon swoops down and just shoots a giant fireball at both those players. Now player 3, who's been just watching from the shadows, can mosey on over and start looting those players. But who knows what dangers are going to be lurking around the next corner, right? So it's going to be chaotic, to say the least, but it's also going to be controlled chaos. There's going to be reasons for, dragons to swoop down and attack players. It's not going to be all RNG. So right now, we have a few systems in place. We do have the attire system where players can equip clothing, and yep, so you can kind of see your player moving in real time in the with the attire window. And right now, the animations, everything is going to look a lot better in the coming months. At the moment, we're still just kind of building all the systems and getting everything to work. You can split your inventory. As you can see, we do have some custom-made icons. You can actually place a door as to where it would have to be placed. At the moment, we're still fleshing out some bugs, but we do have a building system as well. even though it's still in its infancy. It's going to be a lot better as we move forward. So I just want to show you guys what systems we already have in place. We have been actually working very hard on this project day in, day out for the past few months, and we would like to continue doing this work. I just wanted to make this known to you guys, just so you guys know what we're doing right now at the moment. So we have a building system as well. You can place walls, you can place doorways. You can place doorways and you can attach doors to them too. We also have an upgrading system so that you can upgrade your let's pretend you have, you know, enough material, you can upgrade it to stone or metal or whatever it might be, right? So you can upgrade your base, and once again, all the textures and all the models are going to be definitely upgraded. We're just getting all the systems in place right now, so definitely do not think this is the final product. We have a crafting menu that's going to be more fleshed out, and these are kind of the things that you'll be able to craft as a player. And yeah, all items that go into your inventory are going to be shown, as you can see on the right hand side, and they will appear in your hand as well. So it's going to require a lot of animations and models, but we think visual representation is very important, and that's definitely going to be a part of our game. We're paying very close attention to detail. So as you can see, the game is very, very early into development. There will be a global chat on the left hand side. You will be able to use your microphone to talk to other players. And we're going to continue development on the project as well. We're going to be launching our Kickstarter this summer, so definitely stay tuned for that. And if you know anybody who enjoys this genre, if you enjoy the genre, definitely consider supporting this summer, because we're planning on going full speed ahead with this project. If you'd like to follow us for more updates, check out our Twitter at 3tails Studios. On Twitter, we're always posting GIFs and images of our artwork, of, you know, any updates and progress that we're making. We're working very hard on this. Also, guys, we are looking for a programmer intern. So if you or you know someone who is good at Unity, Unity 3D, who can program in C# or Java, definitely leave a comment on this video or send me an email. Email will be in the description. And you guys can definitely, you know, we're looking for someone who is just, you know, kind of looking for experience right now. We don't really have a budget at the moment, but someone who would want to be a part of the project and would believe in the vision for a game like this. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to raise some awareness for my game and let people know what we are working on. We have a team of about 6 people at the moment, and everyone's doing a really awesome job, and we're always looking to expand and grow more and get more people on board. So definitely, if you're interested in any way helping out, definitely feel free to send an email, and I'd be happy to discuss some details with you guys. So that being said, don't forget to follow us on Twitter if you'd like more updates. The link is in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. You're going to be seeing more updates from me about this game in the future, so do not miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.